Hey there, what is going on, everybody? I am Chief Longsocks. I hope you guys are all doing really well. Excuse me, today we are back playing some more Minecraft. How dare I make gross noises in our intro? I'm sorry about that. But today we're back playing more Minecraft on the Xbox One. And as you guys can see behind me, we're at the Hall of Subscribers because we want to say thank you to a bunch of new people. I threw them on the wall already, so let's go say thanks together. We are starting, I believe, with Toxic X Fusion, Christopher Roman, Enrique Renteria, Upland Toaster, RS Rapid. We have Mr. Terraria Galaxy, Dylan Richardson, Mr. BA, NU, Parker's FC, Luke Parsons, Casey Roman, and over here we have three more. Let's say thank you. Oops. Let's say thank you to Javier Rangel, Hamalama, or Hamalama, which is a great, funny name to say, Hamalama, and TOT Squirtle. Thank you guys all very much for subscribing to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys are the best, and we are running out of space. You guys are really making me gotta expand this thing, but I appreciate it very much. Like I said, thank you guys. You are the best ever. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys real quick today about something, possibly doing a new series. I mentioned it in my modded series as well, but if you don't watch that, I recommend you do. But anyways, haha, shameless plug of my own series, hee hee hee. You didn't even, it was so sneaky, I subliminally messaged you to make you watch it, and you don't even know that I did it. Pretty sneaky, right? Anyways, I'm thinking about starting a new series of survival Minecraft on the PC, of just like building. It'll be pretty different from this series because we do a lot more like farms and technical stuff over there. It's going to be purely building decoratively, but I do want to do it in survival to make it a little more satisfying, fulfilling. So if you guys think that's something that you'd like to see, just let me know, and we might play around with possibly a new texture pack, something pretty close to vanilla. I don't want anything crazy. And possibly some like shaders and stuff to make the game look super crazy pretty. But that's something I'm gonna have to work out on my own time. But if you guys think that'd be fun, just let me know. I'd like to hear your comments on that kind of stuff. Also, I put up a bulletin board where anyone can post some stuff, and I put up a project list, an idea I got from one of my favoriteest YouTubers ever. It's a good idea to organize and stay on task. So what we have to do, and this isn't for today, this is just things that I want to work on in the series. We need to build a blaze farm, right? I mean, a blaze farm would be amazing. Why wouldn't you want a blaze farm? Outdoor decorations. We have to decorate out here quite a bit. We need to get everything like more tied together, you know? Make all this stuff blend a little bit more. I think that's going to be really important. Wither farm, wither skeleton farm. We want to get heads so we can make withers more easily. Farming those guys would be the best thing ever. It would help out a lot because they are such a pain, you guys know, to go collect heads. Even with a looting 3 sword, I mean, it would still be a little bit of a pain in the butt. We have to expand the Hall of Subscribers. Thanks to you guys showing so much support. I really appreciate that. It's definitely going to be expanded. Let me actually take you for a second. I'll show you. We're going to probably dig around the bottom and like make a little like dual staircase kind of thing going in. And that is going to be the step to you know, adding more space down there, because we're gonna need it eventually. I hope, at least. You guys have been all subscribing so much, I can't keep up. I have to put on like 10 people at a time on the wall. It's insane. We also make a wool farm. I want to get a wool farm with you know, all the colors to make life easy, so we can grab a bunch of wool at all times. I don't know about something super automatic. I mean, it would be cool, but I think something a little more basic. I mean, we don't really have to have them going through crazy water flows or anything like that. As long as they have plenty of grass to eat and it's easy and accessible, I think that'll, you know, be plenty. I mean, maybe a little bit of redstone in there. And then we got to get mending armor for diamond armor. We got to get a couple more mending books. Now, that one we can passively do over at the fish farm, and I will be doing that between episodes. I started a little bit of the outdoor decorations. Certainly nothing close to what we need to do. But I've started just doing a little bit extra pathing over through here, and then coming up into here. I built a little bit of a more path stair area so we don't have to jump. I'm thinking I'm going to do one over here, and I'm thinking about readjusting this design, like the andesite thing. I'm thinking about tweaking this a little bit, letting some grass grow back, make it look a little bit more natural and not as clear cut. You know what I mean? I kind of think little details like that make the game a lot prettier. But for today, I thought that we might tackle one of the ideas on the thing, and I think that one might be a wool farm. I think we could probably do a little bit of something there, crafting up a bunch of dyes and getting all that stuff going. Now, with the Xbox, it might be a pain in the butt with the number of sheep that we can have. If you guys know any ways around that, please let me know, because it's always a pain in the butt to try and deal with that. But yeah, I think that's going to be the plan for today. Also, I threw up a map, and someone else posted this lost boat last seen at the beach, and it's a $500 reward. I mean, I don't know who could possibly have stolen a boat, but, you know, if you guys see a stolen boat anywhere, I guess, you know, let me know. Yeah, but I'm going to get back to some work. I think we're going to work on the wool farm, like I said. So I'm going to get some materials, get a little bit of a design in my head, possibly find a nice location over in that direction, possibly over that way. I mean, I don't really know where I want it just yet, but I'm going to get some stuff together. Probably plant a bunch of trees and bone meal them up at the farm over there. And then I'll bring you guys back. We can get started on the things. What? Yeah. Whatever I just tried to say. I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, in order to breed about 1 trillion sheep, wait, hold on, let me count on my Minecraft fingers real quick. Hold on. 1, 2, yeah, in order to be able to breed about 1 trillion sheep, I'm gonna need about 2 trillion wool. Yeah, that sounds about math. So we're coming over here to the little wheat farm slash carrot farm slash potato farm of Victory. Turn this bad boy on. Oh yeah, let's get all the wheat. Look at it go. Oh, this thing is the best. Hold right trigger, it makes a loud noise when you're recording, so all the people are really upset, but it gets the job done very, very well. So why wouldn't you want to do it? Also, I just realized, like a very foolish fool, that my monitor, or my TV's volume was on. Do you know what that means, guys? Well, it means that you may hear some game sounds echoing for the first 2 clips of this video, because I am a resident idiot. Yes, that is exactly what that means, and I am sorry if you did, but now I am switching to headphones, and we will not have that problem. Anyways, if that was a problem, I haven't checked the footage yet, but if it was, I am sincerely sorry for being a bad YouTube video maker, and I will get better. And if it's perfectly fine, then we're gonna cut. And we're back, guys. I just got a bunch of wheat for the sheep that we're gonna go breed. I'll show you real quick. Why don't we go together, guys? We'll go on a nice little adventure, guys and lady guys. Lady guy? Oh, that doesn't make sense. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and people, and whatever else you want to be, which you are, it is perfectly fine. Follow me. We are going to explore the magic of the sheep land, which is actually just a mountain that I cut in half. Well, by cut in half, I really just took a little off the top. But if we come up behind the mob dropper over here, you'll see my plan of action real quick. I think we got a beautiful little spot for it. Right out over there, you see the cleared area, you see the sheep. Woo, throw that bad boy, and zoop, we're over here. So the plan is, I'm thinking 5x5 pen for each set of sheep. We're gonna need more space, probably, but that's okay. We can add, I got a ton of dirt from clearing it off. We can build up the sides quite a bit should we choose to do so. Anyways, we can start breeding my sheepies up, and then we can start dyeing them as well. Wait, does it make more sense to dye them all after, or to breed? And who cares? We'll be fine. Let's just start breeding up the sheep. The maximum number of breeding animals, excluding, was that excluding or including? Excluding wolves, chickens, mushrooms has been reached. So, you see all these guys over here, cows, chickens, cows, pigs, and sheep on the mountain? Looks like I'm gonna have to go hunting, guys. Gotta clear out all the stuff in this area. The only thing we're probably gonna try and save, you know what, we're not even gonna save the sheep. Yep, it's massacre time. I'm gonna go get a bow and shoot all these guys in the brain, because I need sheep to spawn, man. I need him to spawn right now. And, oh, you want some of this little... It's a little guy. Oh, man, he's so fast. You want some of this? I don't even feel bad about slaying you. Yeah, come on up here. You're almost here. Oh, get wrecked. You want to come back up? And goodbye. Alright, well, like I said, guys, I knew this was going to be a problem. But as a man who must get his job done, I will go and kill all the sheep, pigs, cows, and everything else that I can possibly set my sights on so that we can have an awesome sheep farm. And I will be back in a little bit. Hey guys, and welcome to Creative World. There's some weird stuff in the background that I built over the years on Xbox. I don't think we've done a little bit of testing in a Creative World before. If we have, then my memory's bad and I'm probably stupid. Well, I know that, but anyways, I was thinking about our sheep problem, and you know how we can't really fit all the sheep we want. Well, I figured, excuse me, sorry, burping from energy drink. Just ignore. Yeah, don't worry about it. Anyways, we can only fit so many sheep because of the way the Xbox works. Too many sheep in an area. So really, I was thinking, what colors would be the most important? And I realized that we have a lot of dyes that we can use that we can get pretty unlimitedly. Like, for example, we have bone meal, so we can get red and yellow flowers all we want just by popping stuff on the ground like this. Now, this example was bad, but if we built a little something like this, right? Just like a little dispenser with hopper system that's going to collect all the stuff, we could easily get all of the red and yellow flowers that we want just by doing this. See, we got a yellow there, just boom. And if we really needed that kind of dye, easy, no problem, right? Now, green, we can do cactus. That's no problem. Brown, we can do cocoa beans. That's easy. So we can have all kinds of unlimited dyes, and really the only wool colors that I think that we would need in reality is black wool would probably be easiest. I mean, we can make a squid farm thing, but I mean, that's kind of just like meh. I guess it's an option, but really blue, because lapis is obviously not a renewable resource. We'd have to go hunt for lapis. So that's an option, but so definitely blue. Orange is just red and yellow, so that's no problem. So I'm thinking blue, black, and gray maybe would be the sheep colors that we really want. And obviously white, a lot of white, because then we can use the dye on the sheep. So I think that makes the most sense. Now, if, like I said, blue is really the only non-renewable one, considering that we can't get that much lapis, which would also mean by extension purple would be a sheep that we want as well, because we would need blue to make purple wool. So I think those colors that I just listed would probably be the best, and then we could add a little dye farm like this. I'm sure there are better designs, but I just went in here and I was like, could I build this? Now, I tried dispensers with bone meal. They don't actually dispense it onto the grass, which kind of stinks, but you know, just after a couple minutes, we can get plenty of dye going, and that shouldn't really be a problem. So, like I was saying, now hold on. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we should be able to get plenty like this. I think it's a good idea, so I figured I'd pop into this world and just test it out. So really, I think when we pop back to our Let's Play survival world, I think it's going to be best to just do those colors that I mentioned that are kind of a pain in the butt, and then we can move on from there. So I'm going to head over there, back to survival, and I'll bring you guys back once I have some sheep in a pen. I'm out of here. Alright everybody, so I got the pens built for the little wool farm area. Now I'm going to see how many sheep I can breed. I did a bit more killing. Hopefully we can get a couple more bred here. As many as possible. It looks like we got another 3 in, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and set up the pens. So we're definitely going to need white wool for dyeing other colored sheep. We're going to do dark gray wool because it's going to use ink. We're going to use black wool for the same reason. I need a fence post over here. Please and thank you. Nailed it. So we'll do black wool because obviously ink as well. We're going to do blue because it's lapis powered and we don't want to use all of our lapis. Cyan because we can only get it through lapis and white. And then purple because we can only get it through red and lapis. The other blues we can get through flowers, so that is not a big deal. So these are the primary guys that I want as of now. And I know what you're thinking. We do have like crazy amounts of lapis and we shouldn't really have to worry about it, but I just like to, you know, think of sustainability and stuff like that, and this cow is going to be a problem for spawning sheep, so seeing him in the distance, and I'm a bad shot, and good night, cow. It was nice knowing you. Alright, so the next thing that I'm going to do, oh, also, I made this little floor thing. I think it looks kind of cool. I'll path it. It's going to path all the way over to there eventually, so I just kind of started it for now. But, like I said, I think it's time for me to get all the sheep moved into the pens, at least 2 for each for now. Get them dyed up properly, and then we can we'll come back and I'll show you guys what's up. We'll show you the final product. Okay guys, so I'm kind of working on a funky bridge design here. I'm not really sure what I'm really going for yet, but it is definitely something. I'm just kind of trying, like maybe rope bridge kind of thing like we did in the other place, but not really. I don't really know what to call it, to be honest with you guys. I'm just trying to figure it out, and that's part of the fun. That's really building like this, like just not worrying about anything, just trying to create something cool. And this, I'm not saying this is cool, like this is nothing, but this is kind of what's inspiring me to think about that other series that I'd like to do. is because I want to be a good builder, and I'm not an amazing builder. I'm not very good at all, actually. Some people have been saying I'm great in the comments. You're a nice person for saying that, and I appreciate it. But I don't know if I necessarily say that's very true. Um, because I'm just not that amazing, and I want to get better at it. So yeah, that's kind of the reason I was thinking about doing a series like that, if you were wondering. But oh, these are gonna be full blocks. Dang it. All right, well, we'll come back up here. It's fine. But yeah, that's kind of the reason I was thinking about doing something like that kind of series, and I think it would be kind of like amazingly fun. So yeah, that's a whole other thing though. For now, we're just trying to get a little funky bridge, little rickety wooden bridge over here. Not really a rope bridge. I think I'm going to support it from the bottom actually, because I think that makes sense for this kind of build. Let's do that, and then we'll dig some of this out, and then we'll have that, and then we can start, you know, carving in the side there at another time. For now, why don't we take some more fence posts and make it look like it's got some supports underneath, make it look a little more realistic. So we'll pop a guy. Oh yeah, I forgot, some of these are half slabs, right? So let's take that guy out actually, and we'll pop a guy. Boom, boom. That's cool. So that was a half slab, so this is a full slab as well, or full block spacing as well, down to here. I like that. I don't like that though. And then over here as well can be a doable one. I guess we'll do that as well, because I think that's going to be a good idea. It looks good there. Do this all the way down. Let's actually pop some dirt in here, and then pop. No. On my spatial awareness, you'd think I have like terrible depth perception over here, the way I'm placing these blocks. Funny story about that. One time I lost my contact lens at work, and I only had like one contact in my eyeball, so I could only see good out of one eye, and I was all like, ooh, like I'm blind, walking around at work trying to do stuff. It was pretty hilarious, and then yeah, it was gross because I found like half a broken contact lens in my eye like 2 days later. Super gross, and it freaked me out. But that's a story for another time. Let's do this. Let's take this guy out. Let's pop a full slot on there. I mean, let's get a full block underneath, and then we'll go like this, like this, and like this, and like this, and that could be support there. And let's get one more on this side. I'm thinking should be. Why, dirt? Why do you hate me? I just want to climb on you. There we go. All right, and then what am I looking at? Let's do right here. Boop. Wait, is that a full? Oh no, it's not. So we want to go one more over here. Let's do it right here. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Out of fence posts. Oh no. Alright, let's make some sticks. And let's just make a crafting table on the go, because why wouldn't you? Because I'm too lazy to climb back up. Pop that guy on. Boom. Make some fences real quick. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. And then a boop. Boop. And then let's do down here. Bam. 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 And bam. No, bam. Okay. Now let's step back over here. Wait, let's reclaim our crafting table real quick. Let's reclaim it. You are mine now. Eat some fish, because we are pretty much pescatarians with the fish farm at this point once again. Now that it's back in action. And we got a nice little bridge. It's pretty terrible looking. It looks awful. But I'm going to leave it because it's a bridge. Also, so we got our sheep all set up here. I'm going to probably try and breed them a little bit more, but I think we did a great job. I think that's going to be it for today's projects. Guys, I think we got a good start. Next time I'd like to do cross some stuff. Actually, wait, hold on. Let's go, before I say goodbye, let's go check out the list, see what we can do. I know what we have to add to the list now that I think about it. Our project list down on the bulletin board in the center of our little base. We're definitely going to have to add a project to that, and that is build a auto trashing system. What, did I throw an ender pearl? Yeah. We're going to have to build a trashing system for the fish farm, because that thing gets filled up so quick, and it takes like half an hour to unfill it. It's such a pain in the butt. So let's sleep so we don't get blown up. But yeah, I need something that will auto dispense and dispose of stuff that I don't want once I've picked out all the good stuff, right? So we're going to have to build a little hopper dispenser with a clock down there. That'll take care of that, clear it out for me whenever I've already gotten all the good stuff. But today we can cross off the wool farm. I'll have to edit this for next episode. We're going to add on the dispensing system for the fish farm way over there. And then there's a couple other things that I'll probably think of and figure it out. Remember, if you guys see a lost boat, make sure, let me know. But yeah, guys, that's going to be it. I hope you had a great time hanging out with me. I had a great time hanging out with you, as I always do, because I love playing Minecraft, and I love playing Minecraft with you guys watching. It's a lot of fun. So, like I always say, guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and if you want to help me grow the channel, what do I usually say? Oh, share the video with a friend so they can come and hang out with us too, because why wouldn't you want your friends to hang out with you? Because friends are awesome. Yeah? Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today. I have been Chief Longsocks. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys next time.